I doing?
This is the awful, confronting reality of Tourette syndrome for Bianca Sayers. Progressively worse, unable to suppress her violent outbursts or her language. Why you want to hit your mum?
I don't. I hate hitting my mum. I hate hitting everybody. If I had one wish, I would take that away.
Of course. And do you know why you want to hurt yourself?
Because I get a feeling in my body, and I have to hit it to make it go away.
What's that feeling like?
I can't explain it. It's not like a normal feeling. It's just, I just can't explain it.
So now, how often do you guys come up to visit? Is it every 2 weeks?
As you can see,
For this proud Queensland cop, the impact of living with Tourette's is most easily understood in the battered family home. Every door, every wall has Bianca's mark. As many as 1 in 200 people have Tourette's, but very few have the severe symptoms Bianca suffers. What's so confounding about this neurological disorder is when the tics can and can't be controlled. Putting on ice skates is almost impossible, but on the ice, playing with her brother Tim, Bianca's a different girl. And at the Sayers family's lowest point, they were finally given hope by this man.
This is how Jeff Matovic lived his life, trapped in a body he couldn't control.
2 months ago, Peter Overton reported the story of American Jeff Matovic, a sufferer of severe Tourette's who underwent an operation called deep brain stimulation. It changed his life from this.
How about repeating, "It is a sunny day in Cleveland, Ohio."
It is a sunny day in Cleveland, Ohio.
To this.
It's a sunny day in Cleveland.
Bianca saw Jeff's story, saw his incredible transformation, and asked if a deep brain stimulation operation might work for her.
I just cried, and I was so amazed, and I rang up Mum and I said, "Mummy, could they do that for me?" I want to get better so much. I've gone through, hope I get a break.
Big thing we're going to aim for is the motor tics.
Brisbane neurologist Professor Peter Silburn has done more than 300 brain stimulation operations, but mostly on patients with Parkinson's disease, never on someone with Tourette's. In fact, the surgery has never been done before in Australia. How risky an operation? This is how the deep brain stimulation will work. 2 electrodes will be placed deep in Bianca's brain where faulty neurons cause the Tourette's. The probes are connected to a battery which will be put in Bianca's side. The electrodes basically reset the misbehaving brain cells, and if it all goes to plan, most of the tics should disappear.
There's a part of the brain that is not in harmony, and so we have to get down to that.
It's the big day at St Andrew's War Memorial Hospital in Brisbane.
So we'll take it from the doorway, guys.
Everyone here is calling it B-Day, Bianca's Day. The first step is an MRI to map the brain, so in the operating theatre, this moment could be the difference between a normal or wretched life for Bianca. It's surgery where precision means everything. The man with the steady hands is neurosurgeon Dr. Terry Coyne. He's placing the first electrode in Bianca's brain.
And there it goes. We're in the zone.
They can now read Bianca's brain activity on this computer. Professor Silburn's job is to make the call when the probe is in the right spot.
So how deep in the brain are you right now?
We're in there, baby.
You're in there? She looks like an angel when she's asleep too.
Back in surgery, doctors are making sure they haven't hit Bianca's optical nerve centre or any other delicate areas. It looks like the probe is exactly where it should be.
So, look, we're happy.
You're happy.
That makes us feel good. Just this one. We're going to just do it the other side. No frowning.
It's the next morning and Bianca is feeling a little sore and sorry from the operation, but the tics are already improving.
It's baking, is it?
No, it'll be fine.
But just a week later...
Walking and running and twirling and stuff. I love it.
You love it.
Look at Bianca now. After brain surgery, she's gone from a girl possessed to a sweet 16-year-old who can now walk without hitting and talk without swearing.
And his dance is this.
So he thinks he's groovy, but he's not? Is that it?
No, he's groovy. He dances like Elvis. I'm so grateful for this. Like, I can't believe how much I'm grateful for like having this operation, because it's changed my whole entire life, and I'm so proud of myself for doing it.
You should be.
Yeah.
Bianca says she feels 95% better already, and clearly her family does too.